Good morning, everyone. Welcome to AUCD 2019. My name's Amy Hewitt, and I'm the UCD, which stands for University Center on Excellence in Developmental Disabilities, and the LEND, Leadership Education and Neurodevelopmental Disabilities Director at the University of Minnesota. And I've had the pleasure of serving as AUCD's president for the past year of the Board of Directors. I'm happy to welcome you here this morning. How many of you were able to attend the welcome reception last night? A little wave or shout out. I hope that you enjoyed the opportunity to network with your colleagues that you came with, but more importantly, to reach out and meet new colleagues. You'll have an opportunity for the next couple of days to continue to develop new friendships. This year's conference theme is Leading Change Together, which highlights the importance of working with diverse communities and people to create programming, conduct research, discover and define best practice, and to participate in advocacy that broadly affects the wide spectrum of disability. Please use this conference as an opportunity to reflect on what it means to lead, what needs to change, and how we create a space to have impact together. This includes not only together while we're here at the conference, but it means taking those ideas that you've found here, generated here, back home to initiate real change together with diverse groups of people in your communities. Now I'd like to ask, who's at AUCD conference for the first time attendees? Shout it out. That's awesome. That's great. You are the future leaders that are going to lead change together. I know that relationships formed at this conference can be incredibly powerful. I have colleagues today that I met at my very first AUCD conference a few decades ago. I challenge everybody who's here to seek opportunities to meet new people, fully participate in what the conference has to offer over the next 3 days. New attendees have an opportunity, I think it's yellow, oh no, it's green, a bright green ribbon on your name badge that says, hello, I'm a new conference attendee. I hope that you'll greet all the new attendees and welcome them into the network. I'd also like to ask the current and new AUCD board members to all please stand or wave to be recognized. It's really been an honor and a pleasure for me to work with these committed colleagues during my many years on the board, and I'm super excited to see what comes under the leadership of Sachin Pavartan and to work with our newly elected members to the board. As you know, AUCD members voted to approve several bylaws, and I won't bore you with all the bylaw changes that were made earlier this year, but one of the most important ones is leadership opportunities for emerging leaders and council chairs to have opportunities to be represented on our board and to serve as leaders. The new emerging leader position is a voting member on our board, and that's the first time that we've had that on our board. Our board also continues to look to ways to raise the visibility of the important work of our AUCD councils. Their chairs are members of the board of directors and play an important leadership role both on the board and in the work that they do moving our organization forward. This year at the conference, we have new council tables. They're sort of spattered around where you can learn about what each council does and sign up to become an active participating member. You can also learn about special interest groups of our association where you might find colleagues who share your passion on a specific topic or issue. We have a new council member ribbon that we ask all council members to wear on their name badge, and there are little buttons that you can put on your lanyard to identify which councils you're engaged in. Please show your support for the councils by wearing the ribbon and signing up to participate in one of the councils. Last, I'm pleased to announce that the University of Minnesota's School of Social Work again generously donated their time to help us provide CEUs at today's plenary and tomorrow's Leading Change sessions. If you want to go to the back table at the end of this presentation to receive your certificate. There's also more information about CEUs in the conference program and under the frequently asked questions section on the application guidebook.